This video is a tutorial on the process of teaching your kids how to make their own clock so that you can then teach them how to tell time. First things first, go to your local Hobby Lobby or Michael's and you're going to want to pick up a wood burning kit. Additionally, you're going to need a clock parts building kit along with some artistic wood patterns that they can make their clock. If you don't have a local arts and crafts store near you, I will link everything that we purchased in the description below because this creative Versa tool that we used worked perfectly. Before we got started, of course, first things first, I basically had my son draw numbers 1 through 12 in the way that he wanted them to appear on his clock. That way, instead of going by memory while he was doing it on his wood board and potentially getting confused with the design, he could just look to the numbers that he's already drawn. Once you're ready, if you're like us and this was the first time you've ever used a wood burning tool, it definitely helps to have a random piece of wood around the house that you can practice on because it's a little bit harder than you think it would be. The wood burning tool that we use is nice. It comes with its own essential carrying case, and there are numerous different tips that you can use. For this project, however, I essentially just used the all-purpose tip kit that they recommended. And again, it's not rocket science. It's as simple as it was fun just getting down and making your own clock. My son spent about the next 20 to 30 minutes burning the numbers into the wood palette that he picked out on his own. Once you're done with your clock, after that, it's basically just putting the pieces together to get it going. The nice thing about it is, if you've never made a clock, it's just a few steps. Drill a small hole through the clock, push the motor through it, and then attach the hands. It's basically that simple. Once you've got your battery in the clock, set the time, hang your timepiece in your child's room, and then bam, he has his very own clock that he's made that you can use over the next several days to teach him how to read time on an analog clock, and it's pretty fun. The great thing about this project is not only can you use it to teach your kids how to tell time, but it teaches them if you want something done your way, you can find a way to build it yourself. And in the end, that's a way more important lesson. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.